I like this little group of elephant. They're so comfortable with us. There's Mum only coming past the back now. She's not worried at all. That attitude goes through to these youngsters as well. Is that classic elephant trunk pose. There's sort of a S-bend in the trunk. She's eating some marula branches there. They're eating a lot of the fruits at the moment, as we saw when we saw this group first. And also eating some leaves and branches. Fork-tailed drongo in the background there, that little black bird just above the curve of her trunk. And that's just patiently waiting for some insects to nip up. And it's just flying through the view again. I like the vibe, if you want, or the energy from this group. They're just so tranquil. These youngsters, it's the kind of group of elephant I would be comfortable with even on foot to get quite close to. Now guys, we're just going to come sit here on your other side. This one's shaking the tree. Another one of the ways to find elephants is just look for trees that are shaking. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Yes, good afternoon to you too. Now again, that's a purely playful noise and sort of interaction with us. Call it a bit of exuberance maybe. Mum didn't even stop feeding. The other youngster was continuing doing what he's doing, so there was no alarm or no panic or no threat in that sound whatsoever. It was purely just going, hey, how's it? How are you doing? Like I said, Mum is still quite casually eating away at that side. Back towards us as well. There's Mum and the youngster. A little family of three here. It's coming to show the youngster how to do it. Maybe that's what he was doing as well, saying, I want to break this branch over, I can't. Mum is just coming to show it's a little bit of the tricks of the trade of being an elephant. How to use your trunk, how to use your strength, push the tree over if you want to get to the roots or the bark. That's how we do it. Well, I couldn't have asked for more. Wanted to see some elephant this afternoon, and we've started off with some jumpy, skittish ones. We have this group. I do hope they stick around there for a while. They have an awesome sort of way about them. Last rays of sunlight in the background there as well. Sunset is just about to happen, and that's what he's trying to get to, using those little tusks. Still getting better in the coordination of them, but he wants to get to that bark. Still hot out here, huh? We're going to catch up to Mum and them. Love the way they walk. Look at those back legs. Okay, I think let's go have one last look at them. Spend a few more minutes, see if we can see some more of the mum and the youngster as well, and then we'll continue on. Night is approaching fast now. Look at how relaxed she is, even though we're driving around just behind her. She's just moved her leg. She was actually standing cross-legged, resting her one back foot for a while. We're not minding us being here. Woodland kingfisher adding into the ambience. Another awesome, beautiful day out here in Africa. And they're looking for marulas. Fantastic. Let's just look at this. We're right here next to them. She's like, leave my marulas alone, find your own. Let's see, he might even come and investigate us a little bit if we sit nice and still. Very close, he's only about 6 or 7 feet away from the car. Young bull, young and curious age. You can see they've also been nice and warm this afternoon, lots of mud on their sides. Yeah, I know. Imagine if you have a very long arm with 2 fingers at the front of it, and you can also manage to smell through it. It's quite a handy tool for finding golf ball sized fruits. Actually quite a strong smell. If you smell very carefully, James, you should be able to just pick up that scent as well. The fruit's obviously been lying in the sun the whole day, getting a bit warm. Now there's one of those old popular myths which was created by a movie, and I'm not going to go into the details of it and what happened during the making of the movie, but basically it was insinuated that elephants get drunk from eating too many of these fruits. And while these fruits are lying in the sun, they ferment and they get some alcohol content, and the elephants get drunk from that. So it's not true. It's a bit of a, like I say, a popular myth or a fallacy even created by television a long time ago. These fruits don't get to lie around here too often. As you can see, everything loves it. Baboons we saw feeding on it the other day, elephant, kudu, nyala, impalas, warthogs. Very popular out here.